Hello Aries, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of January 2018, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of December. So let's see what is in store for you for January 2018. So the first card for you, representing the present position of your career life, you have the Eight of Diamonds. So towards the beginning of the month of January, there might not be so much thing happening with you, but the thing is that this card indicates that you were crafting your works and you try to work it out, whatever it is that you need to do, like for instance finalizing the projects, or possibly delivering the whole conclusion of your project and things like that. For some of you who have been landing a new job in the past month, possibly in the month of December, this card indicates also in the beginning of the month there will be like you will have like job on the job training for you, and you will be able to start learning new things in your work, possibly in the new work environments for you, and this really makes you feeling happy as well. And be able to signify and to have whatever you need, to have the things that you want, maybe for quite some times, and you finally be able to materialize that in your career life in the beginning of the month of January. So the next card that you have, representing the influence card or the bridge card, so at the middle of the month you have the Eight of Hearts. So this card has the same number, but it has different meaning, by the way. So this card indicates that you finally, in the middle of the month, after that decision that you have to finalize the whole project or the whole things, you'll be able to finally leave the whole situation that you just don't want to deal with. And this type of thing can be something that you have been dealing for the past 8 months or the past possibly 8 years, depending on your situations here, or even 8 weeks, and you finally be able to break away from those situations that doesn't serve you well at all in your career life. And it does look like that whatever problems that you may have in the past, it finally be able to resolve itself, and you'll be able to get a sense of clarity in your life as well. And no matter how difficult it is, but you try to fight for it and be able to finally get the sense of fulfillment as well and closure of these situations. Remember, there is an eclipse in the month of January that can also be indicating strongly that you will have to, something that may have to disappear in your life as well. So the next card that you have, representing the past position of your career life, you have the Two of Clubs. So this was something that also signify if you have been landed a new job in the past, possibly in the month of December, you finally already started now, and you people, like you are moving forward in your career life, and you have the sense of understanding as well on why this happened to you in your career life. So however, in the past, for those of you who are still looking for new jobs, this card indicates that you will have a good sense of feedback from the previous interview that you have done, and you finally be able to get the sense that, okay, this company is still interested in your work, or in your ability, in your skills, and that's why they are contacting you back. And they want you to go forward with their work applications and things like that. So the next card that you have, representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Nine of Spades. So this card indicates that in the past you may have got like mental health or something along those lines that make you feeling frustrated. Like you cannot even help to to make yourself happy, but it's just like whatever it is that you are doing is always fail, and you just cannot help but just, you know, like bogging yourself to like you just cannot help but all of the effort that you have put for your success didn't really materialize in the real world. And that's something that, you know, sometimes is very frustrating for people when they put 100% of their effort but get zero results. And that's really something that people don't want to have, including yourself as well. And that's something that you learn, by the way, like the fears of failure, the fear of having to deal with the same problem again and again and again without having to, you know, even solve one. And that's something that really makes you sad as well, and makes you fearful of the future as well. So the next card that you have representing the thing that you need to let go from the past, you have the Four of Clubs. So this card indicates like if you have been attending for a party or gathering or some kind of farewell party for some of you who have been getting a new job, maybe you just leave the work or the company that you are working for right now, you may have some kind of a little bit celebration or farewell party and things like that. Or if you attend for a farewell party from other people in your workplace, can also be that way. That you finally letting go some of the people that are there for you in the past, and then you finally be able to move on and move forward with your career life as well. Sorry, this card can also indicate that if you have been working, or if you have been in the very stable environments or very stable income of your career life for the past few years, and this kind of contract or this kind of job may come to an end, and you may not be able to find straight away a new job. But the thing is that you just have to let go some of these, because everything has been ended. And next card that you have representing the future card, or towards the end of the month, you have the Four of Diamonds. So the Four of Diamonds here indicates that you may have to budget your expenditure in the end of the month. Maybe you have like a lot of expenditure from December, like with the festive season. You may have to spend a lot for your gift givings and your friends and dinner party and things like that. And for the month of January, you may want to save some of those expenditure and don't spend all of your money away from you. This card also indicates that if you want to, you try to manage your finances to have more stable environments or more stable income, you may want to holding on to it as well. And maybe it's because of the result of the break away from the situation that you have possibly will do in the middle of the month. Towards the end of the month, you may not have enough resources or enough income for yourself to get through it, and that may be something that is also troubling as well for yourself. But try to be optimistic, and towards the end of the month, try to be more careful on the way you spend your money, and everything will be okay. So the last card for you, representing the clarifying card at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Clubs. So this card, I felt that this card indicates that whatever decision that you have made in the past or in the month of January to break away from these situations, there might be some little conflict along the way. There will be no, smooth sailing kind of situation here that everyone will be happy to accept whatever decision you have made, that you want to leave from this company or these organizations or this kind of job, whatever it is. It doesn't work that way. So the thing is that they will always keep you to be there. So that's why you have to, be strong and try to fight for your rights for yourself. Try to fight for your freedom and things like that. And you just have to be, modest and to be strong in the way you carrying out your arguments. So this may not be easy after all, but it is doable. So something that you may fear that it's gonna be hard to break away from this situation, but it is possible to do so. And you will be able to achieve that as long as you believe in yourself and do the right things for you. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe. And wishing you a great year in the year of 2018, and see you next month. Thank you.